Recording
read
in
this option,
progress.
Adriana. Go ahead. No?
No. Deep markings are
Everyone,
missing.
depth
Depth,
marking.
depth markings
Hmm?
are missing or they're not very evident. Evident. Evident.
Everybody, hmm? Everybody repeat. Very
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 evident.
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 Hmm? Um, Natasha, 4 keywords. Lifeguard rescue ready.
Is the lifeguard ready for the rescue?
Okay, that's a good option too. That's a good option too. Let's try this though, but that's not wrong. Go ahead. Mhm.
Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
Uh-huh. Adriana Sancho, answer, yes. Stand bottom slopes into deep water.
Yes, he is standing in the bottom of the slopes into deep water.
Okay, let's try this. Adriana Sancho, yes.
Yes, he is standing precisely where the pool bottom slopes into deep water.
Everyone, he is standing, linking. He is standing.
He's standing.
Slopes. Everybody, slopes.
Slopes.
Mhm. Karen, 5. Question, keyword. What qualified lifeguard able?
Okay, uh, what, what qualified the lifeguard to be able to do his job?
Hmm? Let's try this, Karen. Let's read that, please.
Okay, what must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
Answer, Andrea. Keywords. Addition, strong swimmer, training, rescue techniques, CPR.
CPR.
Andre, are you there?
Yes, sorry, I was muted. Well, the lifeguard must be able to do CPR, training. They are be qualified for in training rescue techniques, and they need to have additional strength for to swim, or they need to be really strong swimmers.
Okay, let's try this, Andre. In addition,
In addition to being a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and CPR.
mhm. Okay, all right. So, all right, let's take a picture like this, guys, before because I need to clear the thing to answer questions. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Game. All right, let's answer Justin's question first. Okay.
Teacher, sorry, I was
Yeah.
muted. Can you put it again because I had a
Okay.
problem?
Give me a second. Let me answer Justin's question, and then
Mhm.
then we'll put it up. We're going to do it again, so don't worry. Mhm. Um. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Um. Let me put a definition so you guys can see it too. That way. Mhm. Okay. So depth is the distance from the surface of something to the bottom of something. Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
And and deep is So is how far something is down. It changes because one is an adjective, right? Like a description of something, and the other one is a noun, un sustantivo.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Any other questions, guys?
Teacher, what is the word for the opposite of deep?
Shallow.
Shallow. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
And the other question that I have is, what is the meaning of slopes?
Okay. All right. Imagine everybody look at the screen for a second. So this here, this line is like the bottom of the pool, like the floor of the pool, right? You know, like pools, they have different depths, right? So at one point it goes lower. Do you see it?
Yes.
So this here is the slope.
So the difference in the inclination.
Yeah, like pendiente.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
Inclinación. But that you said it too, Adriana.
Okay, so it's that the difference between.
Yeah, like at this point here is where the lifeguard is, because here, kids can swim. Here is more dangerous because it's, deeper.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, teacher.
All right, other questions, guys?
Shallow.
No? Okay, so before we do it again, let's take attendance.
Yay!
Oh no, Sophia made it again. I'm sorry, yay for Sophia.
Teacher.
Was so quiet before you.
All right, and I think we have a new student. Hello, Viviana. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
So my name is Teacher Andres. I work in Heredia, and I've been a Intensa teacher since like 2014. So it has been a while. So from which side are you from? Are you from Alajuela or Heredia?
I'm from San Jose, but in this moment I'm in Pérez León.
Okay, Barrio Escalante then.
Moravia.
Okay.
Actually, I'm in virtual.
Okay.
It's virtual.
Right.
I never saw
Right.
the place of Intensa.
Oh yeah, no, because some of them, some of your classmates, they're from Heredia. Like they started in Heredia.
Okay.
I actually, when I lived in the metro area, like all the time, I rented a room in Moravia. So like, it's like close to the Peri, like 200 meters.
Yes, near my house. I live in San Blas. It's near there.
Yeah, like the children's park, El Parque de los Niños.
Yes, right.
Yeah, that's where, like, I'm like a block away from there.
Okay, yeah, near my house.
Well, at this moment I'm somewhere else, but yeah. So I guess like you, right? You're in Pérez de León. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Viviana.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The best group ever.
Greatest group ever.
Okay. Right.
Teacher.
Yeah, and teacher is like,
The teacher is like,
let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Sofia always takes everything the wrong way. Like, can't I be happy, Sofia? Can't I join the fun? All right. Adriana Arias.
Present.
Adriana Sanchez.
And
Alfredo. Alfredo? I might have seen you.
Yeah.
Did he leave?
Alfred is here.
Yeah.
yes, he's
Alfred.
Give me a second, teacher, please.
No, okay.
Me
Anthony? Anthony?
Un segundo, Alex. Aquí está.
Andre?
Present.
Ashley? Ashley? Okay, Justin?
Here.
Anthony? Oh, already has Anthony.
Here, teacher.
Karen.
I'm here, teacher.
No, I got you. It just, I messed up. Karen?
Okay, okay. Perfect.
Here, here, here.
Tasha?
Present.
Sebastián?
I'm here.
Sofía Castro?
Present.
Sofía Méndez?
Here.
And Viviana?
Present.
All right. I have a question for you, Viviana. Are you completely new or you've been at Intensa before?
Yes, no, I'm in Intensa, but today I'm changed of my group because I was in the 29 module, but for the past participle and this model is hard for me, so I asked the other teacher, Elena, if I could learn about that again, because when I received that, I couldn't receive the module complete. I finished that, but sometimes I couldn't understand that. It's my reason in this module.
Well, this is perfect because today is like the first day of this part of the module, and we're going to see perfect tenses. So it's like, you know, right on the money.
Okay, about the conditionals is in this module, right?
That too.
Okay, right.
No, I only asked you just in case you were new, so I could explain like the method. But if you know, so it's great. So great.
Okay, thanks.
All right, guys. So, all right, let's one more round with the questions, and then we practice in pairs. Okay. All right. So let's begin this round with Adriana Arias over here. One.
Okay, what keeps children from going into the deep end of the pool?
Natasha.
The lifeguard does. Although there should also be a barrier to keep children out of the area.
Alfredo. Okay, Sofía Méndez.
Okay, no one second. How deep would you say the pool is under the diving board?
Viviana.
If the board is 5 meters high, the depth under should be 5 to 6 meters.
Everyone, deaf. Okay. Sofía Castro. 3. Question.
Are there any indications of how deep the water is?
Anthony.
No, depth markings are missing or they are not very evident.
Everyone repeat there.
There.
Adriana Sancho. 4.
Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
One more time, please.
Is the answer or the question?
The question. So.
Okay. Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
Karen.
Yes, he's standing precisely.
Everyone listen and then repeat. Precisely. Precisely.
Precisely. Okay. Yes, he's standing precisely where the pool bottom slopes into deep water.
Andre, 5. Question.
What must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
Justin.
In addition to be a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
CPR. It's fine.
Okay, CPR. Thanks.
Okay, everybody, techniques.
Techniques.
Everyone repeat. Being.
Being.
So Be in. Two sounds. All right. Okay, guys, let's take a picture if you haven't. Ready? And for rounds 3 and 4. Guys, and remember, please, remember about the background noise. To mute
It's
yourself.
me.
Yes, Alfred.
Sorry.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay, guys. Let's work in pairs.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hi, and you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. What keeps children from going into the deep end of the pool?
The lifeguard does, although there should also a barrier to keep children out of the area. That area.
How deep would you say the pool is under the diving board?
If the board is 5 meters high, the depth under should be 5 to 6 meters.
Are there any indications of how deep the water is?
No, depth markings are missing or they are not very evident.
Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
Yes, he's standing precisely where the pool bottom slope. How do you pronounce that word? Slopes.
Slopes.
Slopes into deep water.
What must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
In addition to being a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and CPR techniques.
Okay. What keeps children from going into the deep end of the pool?
The lifeguard does, although there should also be a barrier to keep children out of that area.
How deep would you say the pool is under the diving board?
If the board is 5 meters high, the depth under should be 5 to 6 meters.
Are there any indications of how deep the water is?
No, depth markings are missing or they're not very evident.
Dame un cuchillo, hágalo para acá, yo pongo.
Okay, if the lifeguard rescue ready.
Ay, silencio, silencio. Yes, he's standing precisely where the pool bottom slopes into deep water.
What must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
In addition to being a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and CPR.
Yeah.
Give
What
me
keep?
a
Okay.
moment, guys,
What?
please.
Okay. What keeps children from going into the deep end of the pool?
The lifeguard does, although there should also be a barrier to keep children out of that area.
How deep would you say the pool is under the diving board?
Okay, if the board is 5 meters high, the depth under should be 5 to 6 meters.
Are there any indications of how deep the water is?
No, depth markings are missing or they are not very evident.
Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
Yes, he's standing precisely where the pool bottom slopes into deep water.
What must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
In addition to being a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and CPR. Okay. And Viviana, how old are you? Trying to make conversation.
What do you say? Sorry, my age.
How old are you? Yeah. I mean, if you don't mind to answer that.
My age.
Yeah.
41. Why?
No, I'm just asking. I'm trying to know you. You know, you're new, so I'm just trying to make conversation with you.
Okay, I'm going to put the webcam at the cam. Maybe here is if I put that, sometimes the network is bad. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna turn my camera so we can meet each other. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, really good. I heard that you were like in another group or something.
Yes,
else, right?
Right. I was in another group, but for me that lesson that I don't know if you saw the I don't remember the word. The conditionals. For me it's hard, so I asked if I could see it again, and the teacher say me yes. Maybe I'm going to come back, or maybe no, I don't know, because I need another evaluation. But in this case, that the teacher Elena asked me if I wanted to repeat, or if I wanted to another evaluation. So I said I want to see it again.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Recording in
Teacher, I
progress.
have a question.
Sure.
What is the difference in pronunciation in the words that the person that doesn't hear and
A deaf person, yes.
Yeah.
And deaf.
One more time, Sofia.
I don't know the difference in pronunciation with this deaf and the people can't hear.
I'm still not understanding, Sofia.
Okay. The thing is that there is a deaf markings.
Okay.
And the people that doesn't hear.
Okay. Now I understand. Okay, deaf. Deaf markings and deaf.
What?
Deaf and deaf.
Yeah. Well, forget about the bad spelling, deaf. So TH and F.
There. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's begin over here with Anthony.
Okay, sorry, what keeps children from going into the deep end of the pool?
Sofia Castro.
The lifeguard does, although there should also be a barrier to keep children out of that area.
Viviana.
How deep would you say the pool is under the diving board?
Alfredo.
If the board is 5 meters high, the depth under should be 5 or 6 meters.
Should be 5?
5 to 6 meters, sorry.
Sofia Mendes, 3.
Are there any indications of how deep water is?
How deep
the water is?
Natasha.
No. Teacher, that word is depth.
Depth?
Okay, no, depth markings are missing or they are not very evident.
Or they're not
Very evident.
Adriana Arias, 4.
Is the lifeguard rescue ready?
Sebastian.
Yes, he's standing precisely.
He's standing?
Precisely. Which of both?
Precisely.
Thank you. Yes, he's standing precisely where the pool bottom slopes into deep water.
Justin, 5.
Okay. What must a qualified lifeguard be able to do?
Andre?
Okay, in addition to being a strong swimmer, he needs training in rescue techniques and CPR.
Okay, all right, guys, and that's that. Okay, all right, so we're going to begin with grammar. Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
This module we're gonna finish with the grammar book.
Yes,
right?
we're going to finish the grammar book, Sophia.
Thank you.
And we're going to start with a new book.
Yes, we're going to see the new book.
Going to.
I have to buy it.
I need to buy it.
You're gonna buy it.
I need the PDF.
Teacher, see the difference.
I'm joking. I wanted to see if you're listening.
Teacher, if you say gonna, is if you are talking like in San Jose Centro.
No, it's very,
it's like
just very, it's very common, but there's nothing wrong with it. But
It's like say aiga.
it's not like that's a whole different conversation. It's not wrong, but you know, you have to know your audience, Adriana. So if you're talking to your boss or a client, you're not going to talk very casual. You have to be more formal. But you know, it's not wrong. But don't use it in class, or I will tease you. I will make fun of you or something. All right. So okay, guys, we're going to work on this using modals in the past. Okay. All right. Let's hear from Justin. Let's read the first example.
Should I have left early?
Answer Sebastian.
Yes, you should have.
Okay. Adriana Arias over here.
Should she have been studying?
Natasha.
Yes, she should have been.
All right. Any questions, guys?
No.
Okay. So for short answers, pay attention to this. So we have should and have, right? And the past participle. So when you see those three, you answer with should have. So no past participle. Okay? If you're using should, have, been, and an action with ing, you answer should have been, but no ing. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions so far?
Now, no.
Not at the moment. Okay. All right. So let's do this one very quick. Short answers. So I'll just read it here. Okay. Yes, you should have. Diana Sancho could.
Yes, you could have.
Ashley might.
Yes, you might have.
Sofia Castro would.
Yes, you would have.
Viviana must.
Yes, you must have.
Okay, let's take a picture, guys.
Wait. Ready.
All right. Okay, so now grammar book, lesson 30, exercise 4, page 296. So 296, grammar book. Natasha, is this a good size, or do you have your book already?
Yeah, teacher, thank you. It's okay.
Okay, all right. 96. All right, so I'll be underlining the first round, so you guys pay attention to that bit. Ready, guys?
Ready.
Okay. Let me find my list. Okay. All right. You can begin right away. So let's begin with Anthony. So over here, Anthony.
Hey, should I have written a letter?
Answer. Oh, you guys are so many, and now I got lost. Okay, answer. Ashley.
Hi. Yes, you should have.
Okay, Ashley.
When you have another piece of pie.
Adriana Sancho.
Yes, I will.
Adriana Sancho.
Could you have lost the pencil on the way to school?
Karen.
No, I couldn't have.
Karen, one.
Have you ever been to California?
Andre.
No, I haven't been.
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
Okay, Andre, you too.
Should I have gone to the picnic?
Justin.
Yes, you should have.
And Justin, read 3.
Could he have taken the book with him?
Answer, Sebastian.
No, he couldn't.
He couldn't
Have.
Sebastian, 4.
Will you be 50 years old this year?
One more time.
50. I'm sorry. Will you 50 years old this year?
Read it slowly, Sebastian. Will you
be 50 years old this year?
All right, Eliana Arias. Eliana Arias, are you muted?
Yes, I will.
Natasha, sorry, Eliana Arias, read 5.
Could you pay me for this picture tomorrow?
Natasha.
Yes, I could.
Natasha, 6.
Might he have made a reservation with travel, how do you say that? Boreal? I don't know.
So with the
travel?
Everybody, bureau.
Bureau.
Everybody, bureau.
People, do you remember that word?
Excuse me?
No, I mean, Adri and Rafael, they might remember that word.
I think that word came from the
dinner that
from the desk.
It's that's a French word, but yeah. So one more time, Natasha, might he have made? Natasha, will you read it again?
Yes, teacher, sorry. Might he have made a reservation with the travel bureau?
Bureau.
Bureau.
Sophia Mendes answered.
Yes, he might have.
Sophia Mendes, 7.
Would he have gone if I asked him?
Alfredo.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would have.
Alfredo, 8.
Would you have bought his typewriter from him?
His?
Typewriter.
Everyone type. Underline the P. Typewriter.
Typewriter. What did I say?
The P wasn't very strong. Viviana answer?
No, it wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have?
Okay.
No, that's fine. No, sorry.
Okay.
9. Read number 9, Viviana.
Okay, should we take our soccer ball to the picnic?
Everyone, picnic. Underline the I. The first one, picnic. Sofia Castro, answer.
No, we shouldn't.
Sofia Castro, 10.
Could he have been talking to Professor Jones?
Answer, Anthony.
Yes, he could have been.
Anthony, 11.
Should you have been taking notes?
Answer, Ashley.
Yes, I should have
Yes, I should have
been.
been. Ashley, 12.
Has he been studying in the library?
Answer, Adriana Sancho.
Yes, he has been.
Questions, guys?
No.
No.
Teacher, actually I have a question with the first one. Have you ever been to California? And the answer is in negative, no, I haven't, and not been, or no, I haven't been.
No, I haven't.
Okay, why I don't use been?
Well, you can use it, but you know it's not necessary. I never have.
Ah, okay, with have it's not necessary.
Well, this one is well, it's not a model.
Yeah, it's because it's if he was there. Yeah, if he visited, yeah, like a verb, not an auxiliary.
Yeah.
That's why.
If the answer is positive, is yes, I have been, right?
I have.
I have.
Yes, I have, because this one is similar to, for example, the first one. You see, have and written, have past participle, have past participle.
Okay.
But also you could say, because you're using ever, you can say no, I never have been. Or yes, I have been.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
All right, other questions, guys?
No.
Nope.
Okay, all right, let's do it one more round. Okay, who was the last one? So Adriana, right? Sancho.
Yes.
Okay, Karen, over here. Karen, are you there? Okay, Andre.
Right. Should I have written a letter?
Justin.
Yes, you should have.
Okay, Sebastian.
Won't you have another piece of pie?
Adriana Arias.
Yes, I will.
Natasha.
Do you have lost the pencil on the way to school?
Sofia Mendes.
Teacher, I'm lost.
Over here, Sofia. No?
No, I couldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I thought that we were in number 9.
Alfredo.
The question, right? Have you ever been to California?
Viviana, answer.
I was in mute. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't been.
No, I haven't been, right.
Okay, Sofia Castro, too. Read it, please.
Okay, should I have gone to the picnic?
Anthony.
Yes, you should have.
Ashley.
Could I have taken the book with him?
Adriana Sancho.
Yes, he could. Yes, he could have.
Karen, are you here?
Yes, teacher, sorry. Okay, the question 4, right?
Read it, please. Number 4.
Okay, will you be 50 years old this year?
Justin.
Yes, I will.
Sebastian.
Could you pay me for this picture tomorrow?
Adriana Arias.
Yes, I could.
Natasha.
Might he have made a reservation with the travel bureau? Bureau, teacher.
Bureau. Yeah, that you read that one last time. I'm sorry. Okay, Sofia Mendes.
Yes, he might have.
Alfredo,
Would he have gone if I had asked him?
Viviana, answer.
Yes, he would have.
He would have. Oh yes, he would have. Sorry.
Okay.
Sofia Castro, 8.
Will you have bought his typewriter from him?
Anthony, answer.
Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, yes, I would have.
Ashley, grade 9.
Should we take our soccer ball to the picnic?
Adriana Sancho.
No, we shouldn't.
Karen, 10.
Oh, sorry, teacher. No, he couldn't have. He couldn't have been.
Okay, but let's read the question first.
Okay, could he have been talking to Professor Jones?
Andre?
No, he couldn't have.
Okay. Justin, read 11.
Should you have been taking notes?
Sebastian, answer.
Yes, I should have been.
Adriana Arias, 12.
Has he been studying in the library? Library.
That's fine. Adriana. Natasha, answer.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
He has been. Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, let's work in pairs.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Vivian.
Hi. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask. Have you ever been to California?
Yes, I have.
Should I have gone to the picnic?
Sorry, is I have been or I have? Just I have.
No, if your answer is with not, is no, I haven't been. If your answer is with yes, is yes, 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 the same, have been.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, should I have gone to the picnic?
Sorry. Repeat it, please.
Should I have gone to the picnic?
No, you shouldn't have.
Okay. Could he have taken the book with him?
No, he couldn't.
Okay. Will you be 50 years old this year?
Yes, I will.
Could you pay me for this picture tomorrow?
Yes, I could.
Might he have made a reservation with the travel bureau?
Yes, he might have.
Okay. Would he have gone if I had asked him?
No, he wouldn't.
Wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have.
Would you have bought his typewriter from him?
Yes, I would have.
Okay, from him. Should we take our soccer ball to the picnic?
No, Nati, it's yours.
Sorry. I thought it was yours, Karen. Okay, should we take our soccer ball to the picnic? No, we shouldn't.
Could he have been talking to Professor Jones?
Yes, he could have been.
Okay. Should you have been taking notes?
Yes, I should have.
Has he been
I should have been.
Have been.
Okay. Yes, I should have been.
Has
okay.
he been studying in the library?
Yes, he has been.
Okay.
I can ask next. Okay. Have you ever been to California?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't been.
I haven't been.
I haven't been. Should I have gone to the picnic?
No, I shouldn't have.
Could he have taken the book with him?
No, he couldn't have.
Will you be 50 years old this year?
Yes, I will.
Could you pay me for this picture tomorrow?
No. No, I couldn't.
Might he have made a reservation with the travel bureau?
Bureau.
Bureau.
Bureau. No, I mightn't have. No, I mightn't have.
Would he have gone if I had asked him?
Number 7, right?
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't have.
Would you have bought his typewriter from him?
From him? No, I wouldn't have.
Should we take our soccer ball to the picnic?
No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't.
Could he have been talking to Professor Jones?
Yes, he could have been.
Should you have been taking notes?
No, I shouldn't have been.
Has he been studying in the library?
No, he hasn't been.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Girls, I have the book of the next module, the book common. If you want, I can send you in PDF.
Oh yeah, that would be really nice. That would be really nice.
Oh yes, please.
Yes.
Yes. Please and thank you.
Welcome. This is my number. I can send you that.
Okay, I will write it. What book is that? Like
Common 5 is the other book. In the other books, the grammar book, we don't see it.
Okay. Okay, I will. I will guardar. I don't know. Save your number. Yeah. And we have to go.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, guys. Let's close our books. Okay. All right. Let's begin with Natasha. Should we take our soccer ball to the picnic?
No, we shouldn't.
Sofia Mendes, would you have bought his typewriter from him?
Yes, I would have.
Alfredo, should I have written a letter?
Yes, you should have.
Viviana, won't you have another piece of pie?
Can you repeat, please?
Won't you have another piece of pie?
No, he couldn't have.
No?
Could, you said could.
Let me read it one more time. Won't you have another piece of pie?
Okay, yes, I will.
Yes, I
will.
will. Sofia Castro, would he have gone if I had asked him?
No, he wouldn't have.
Anthony, could you have lost a pencil on the way to school?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could have.
Ashley, might he have made a reservation with the Travel Bureau?
Yes, he might have.
Adriana Sancho, could you pay me for this picture tomorrow?
Yes, I could.
Karen, will you be 50 years old this year?
Yes, I will.
Andre, could he have taken the book with him?
No, he couldn't have.
Sebastian, should I have gone to the picnic?
No, you shouldn't have.
Adriana Arias, have you ever been to California?
No, I haven't. I haven't been.
And that's it. That's everybody, right? Sofia Mendes, did I call you?
You didn't call me, teacher.
Justin.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Justin Sipo.
Teacher, I
Justin.
don't know.
No.
What is
I
it?
don't remember. But yeah, maybe, maybe no.
Okay. Let's do Justin and you again, I suppose. Justin, could he have been talking to Professor Jones?
No, he couldn't have.
Natasha, should you have been taking notes?
Yes, I should have been.
And Sofia Mendes, has he been studying in the library?
Yes, he has been.
Okay, that's everybody, right? Okay, take that as a yes, because no one says anything. Okay. All right, new grammar. Okay, so we're going to keep on working on the modals. Okay, so everybody please look at the screen. So each model has a distinct meaning. So we're going to review all of them. Okay, guys?
You passed.
Yes, in past. But yeah, the models don't change the meaning. Okay, so how about Adriana Sancho? Let's read the example.
Teacher, but there's a difference between modals in present, like in past, and in some.
The structure is different, but must in the past means the same
Okay,
as must now.
Okay. So they must have known him.
Questions, guys?
Nope.
Okay. So the structure is modal plus have plus past participle. So let me type it here. So modal plus have plus past participle. Okay, so keep that in mind when we're using modals in the past, when we, when we did something in the past. Okay, any questions so far?
No.
Okay. All right, I'll give you this round the meaning. You complete it. And here we go. Okay, let me see. Let's begin with Sebastian. They must have known him. Possibility.
They might know him.
They might
have known him.
Everybody, known.
Now,
nasal sound. Everybody, known.
They might know him.
So everybody, one more time. Known from the nose.
Known. Knowing. Knowing or know him.
Known him. But we're focusing at this moment about the nasal before the linking, because there's like an H here. Known him. Okay. Adriana Arias, heard.
Her. Possibly they must have heard him.
Everybody heard.
Heard.
Everybody heard him. Heard him.
Heard him.
Heard him.
Natasha, opportunity. Negative.
They could not have heard him.
Everybody heard.
Heard.
Heard. Sofia Mendes, conclusion.
He must not heard him.
Okay, everybody listen and then repeat. They must not have heard him. Everybody repeat. They
must not have heard him.
So Sofia again, conclusion, negative.
He must not have heard him.
Alfredo, seen.
They must not have seen him.
Viviana, desirable, negative.
They shouldn't seen him.
Everybody listen and then repeat. They shouldn't have seen him. Everybody, they shouldn't
have seen him.
So one more time, Viviana. They shouldn't.
They shouldn't have seen him.
Sofia Castro, possibility, negative.
They might not have seen him.
Questions, guys?
Negative.
Negative. Okay.
Negative.
Let's take a picture.
Ready.
Teacher, I've gotten a response of this before, but I would like to hear another, I don't know, like conclusion. Can I say should've or must've?
It depends.
It depends of what.
Well, what are you trying to say?
I don't know if just make this shorter.
You could, but it depends.
Can you explain me the situations in that I can use this?
All right. How about let's not use it yet until we until we are until we're using the grammar very well.
Okay.
Just in case. So I mean, you can use it for short answers, like the ones we were doing before. But let's not do the contractions yet. Okay.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so that's my recommendation. So
okay,
you can use them, but let's not use it. Let's not use it right now.
Okay.
But yeah, there are contractions, like Justin said. Must have known him, might have known him. Those are contractions. All right, other questions, guys?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Ashley?
Thank you for saying no, because it's very awkward. Because I don't
Thank
know.
you, Ashley, teacher.
Huh?
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley, because
you,
I was the only that I answered you.
You're the president today of the class.
No. Relax, relax.
She's the vice president. I'm keep being the president.
Tranquilo.
Well, that
in
role,
your mind, Alfred.
that role changes every class. So today the president is President Ashley. Okay.
No, teacher.
It's okay. It's only a joke. Okay, let's go to page 300, exercise 13. Okay, guys. So for this one, keep in mind we're using modal, have, and past participle for this one. Okay, just keep that in mind. That structure. Okay. Okay, so all right, so here we go. When you read the examples, guys, please read this over here, this bit. Okay, so here we go. Adriana Sancho, over here.
Yes, I worked until 10 o'clock yesterday. Could have.
Karen.
I could have worked until 12.
Karen, over here.
When I saw Mary, she was crying. Must have.
Andre.
She must have gotten some bad news.
Andre, next.
She was crying. Must have.
Justin.
Okay. He should have registered a week ago.
Over here, sorry. She must have.
How, but someone already said that? No.
No, teacher, it's because Andres said number 2.
Okay, so how about Andre? Let's answer. Well, let's do it again. Karen, over here.
Okay, when I saw Mary, she was crying. Must have.
Okay, Andre.
She must have gotten some bad news.
Okay, Andre.
John waited until yesterday to register. Should have.
Justin.
He should have registered a week ago.
Register.
Registered.
Register.
Registered.
Register.
So Justin, he should have.
He should have registered a week ago.
Justin over here.
Okay. He didn't come to the musical program last night. Might have.
Sebastian.
He might have been sick.
Guys, keep in mind you have to provide an original answer from now on. Sebastian, read number 1.
I saw Mr. How can I pronounce
Riggs?
Riggs. Okay. I saw Mr. Riggs hurrying to the office. Must have.
Adriana Arias.
He must have been late.
Adriana Arias, 2.
John felt sick after dinner. Might have.
Natasha?
John might have felt sick after dinner.
Answer, Natasha?
The answer, yeah. John might have felt sick after dinner.
But you have to provide like a reason. So he might have eaten something bad.
Okay,
He might have
sorry.
eaten a lot.
John might have eaten a lot of food.
Yep. Natasha, read 3.
He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have.
Sofia Mendes.
He should have. He should have an umbrella with him.
Should have. One more time, Sofia.
An umbrella.
What's the action?
Got an umbrella.
He should have forgotten the umbrella.
He should have brought an umbrella.
Or forgotten?
Well, forgotten is a conclusion. So,
Yeah.
And this is possibility.
Okay, yeah.
Should is
Okay.
a possibility. Teacher, should is there's a desirability.
Yes, desirability, sorry.
But teacher, I have a question. It isn't something that didn't happen in the past.
It's like
Okay.
saying debió.
Didn't happen, yes.
Okay, Sofia Mendes, read 4.
Okay. She didn't know what to do with the book she found. Could have.
Alfredo.
She could have given for someone.
He could have. So she could have.
Given.
Given.
To someone.
Given what? Given
The book.
Given
Giving it to someone.
Alfredo reads 5.
The teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
Everyone repeat. Quiz.
Quiz.
Quiz. Underline the UI. Quiz.
Quiz.
So one more time, Alfredo. The teacher didn't give us.
The teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
Viviana.
I was in mute again. The teacher, she must have given us.
But must is a conclusion. So
Yes.
what can we conclude? That she didn't give it to us. She must have
Gotten them. No.
about forgotten.
What do you say, teacher?
She must have forgotten.
Okay, forgotten.
Okay, Viviana, read 6.
Okay, I wonder how they found out about my car accident.
Might. Viviana, on this
Might
bit.
have.
Might. And everybody, repeat after me. Found out. Underline the D link. Found out. Sofia Castro, answer.
They might have seen it on the news.
Yep. Sofia Castro, 7.
Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar, but didn't. Could have.
Anthony.
Supposed to meet me at a snack bar, but didn't. Okay. He could have, I don't know, he could have advised me. I don't know.
He could have
Advised me.
advice is consejo.
He could have, I don't know, like
Some help, guys.
He could have tell me.
He could have some help.
Told me.
Oh,
Told me. Oh yeah, sorry.
Number 8. Anthony.
Mary spent 3 months in Europe last year. Must have.
Everyone spent. Underline the T. Spent.
spent.
Last. Underline the T. Last.
Yes.
Ashley?
She must have gotten a job there.
All right. Ashley, read 9.
Okay. I looked for a pencil but couldn't find one. Could have.
Adriana Sancho.
The pencil. I looked for the pencil but couldn't find it. It could have fallen in the floor. Fallen.
On the floor. But one more time, Adriana.
It could have fallen in the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor, sorry. It could have fallen on the floor.
Adriana Sancho, read 10.
Yeah, he paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Should have.
Karen.
Okay. He paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Okay. He should have paid his bill on the 3rd of the month. I don't know, teacher. What can I say there? He should have he paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. He should have
paid it before the 1st.
He should have paid it.
Paid it before the 1st of the month.
Yes.
Usually in the US, you have to pay before the 1st of the month. Like not, here is a little bit, not very standardized, but yeah. He should have paid it before the 1st.
Okay.
Okay, Karen, 11.
We didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. Might have.
Andre?
We should visit Jane this
We
afternoon.
might.
We might have visited Jane this afternoon.
So we didn't see Jane. So
we might have seen Jane arrive this afternoon.
But we didn't see her.
We might not have seen Jane arrive this afternoon.
But we know she didn't arrive in the afternoon.
Or we might have called her.
Okay.
So yeah, that one works with could. So
She might have been late, teacher.
She might have been late. She might have gone somewhere else. She might have been delayed. Okay. Andre, let's read 12.
John felt hungry all afternoon. Should have.
And Justin.
He should have eaten in the morning.
Okay. Questions, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay. You can take a picture of this, if you find it helpful. And also please have the chart that we had before with you, just to keep in mind what each model means. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yes.
All right, so let's work it out in pairs. Please begin from the examples, guys. All right, and let's get started.
Let's get it started. Let's
Hi, can you give me just a second, please? I'll be back in.
Okay.
Wait, wait.
Did you receive the book? Ah, Natasha, no, it's not.
Okay. Hi, guys. So.
Hi.
Sorry, how was number 9? It could have failed.
Fallen, but you can do any options you like. You could say, I could have bought a newer one. It could have fallen on the ground. A friend could have taken it from me. So there's no definite answer, Karen. But the honest option was it could have fallen down.
Yes. What is the past participle of buy?
Of buy. Bought.
Bought. Yeah, I could have bought one another.
Another one.
The one.
Okay, I can start asking.
Okay.
Did you from the examples or? Yeah. Okay, I worked until 10 o'clock yesterday. Could have.
I could have worked until 12.
When I saw Mary, she was crying. Must have.
Okay, she must have gotten some bad news.
John waited until yesterday to register. Should have.
He should have registered a week ago.
He didn't come to the musical program last night. Might have.
He might have been sick.
I saw Mr. Riggs hurrying to the office. Must have.
He must have been late.
John felt sick after dinner. Might have.
He might have eaten a lot.
Might have eaten.
He might have been eating a lot.
Might have eaten a lot.
Might have eaten. A lot.
A lot.
He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have.
He should have. He should have brought an umbrella.
She didn't know what to do with the book she found. Could have.
Okay. He could have. She could have read the book.
She could have
read the book.
The teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
He must have forgotten it.
Forgotten it.
Forgotten it.
Okay.
Link it, Karen. She must have.
He, teacher, you. He must have forgotten it.
I wonder how they found out about my car accident.
Everyone
Might have.
Found out. Underline.
Found out.
Found out.
Found out.
So Natasha again, found?
Found out.
Not found out, found out.
Found out. Okay.
I might have been carefully.
Okay, so read again. Just one more time, Natasha, please.
I wonder how they found out about my car accident. Might have.
Okay, I might have been carefully.
Okay, that's not wrong, but you know, you want to know why. For example, your family, you know, found out means se dieron cuenta. Darse cuenta. So.
Okay. Darse cuenta. Okay, I'm going to change my sentence. They might have been worried.
But that's a conclusion. So this is more like, you know, how they found out. They might have seen the accident. They might have heard the ambulance. They might have seen it on the news.
Okay. They might have seen it on the news.
Okay.
Fred was supposed to meet. Okay, no. Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar, but didn't.
Everyone, snack. Underline the S. Snack bar.
Snack bar, but didn't.
One more time.
Okay, yes, teacher. Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar. Snack bar, yeah, but didn't. Could have.
He could. Okay. He was supposed to meet me on the net, but didn't. Okay. He could have noticed me.
He could have
notified
me.
Okay, notified me.
Okay. Mary spent 3 months in Europe last year. Must have.
Okay. She must have been 2 months.
So must is conclusion. So, you know, what can you conclude from spending 3 months in Europe?
Okay, she must have spent all money, teacher. I don't know.
Spent?
All money?
All her money? Or a lot of money?
A lot of money,
maybe.
Okay.
So one more time. She must have?
She must have spent a lot of money.
I looked for a pencil but couldn't find one. Could have. Oh, Karencita, it's your turn.
Sorry. Number 9. Okay. Number 9. I could have bought another one.
He paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Should have.
He should have paid it before the 1st of the month. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
It's a choice.
Okay.
You can change it.
Okay.
We didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. Might have.
Viviana.
No, it's your turn. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
She might have been late.
Okay, and John felt hungry all afternoon. Should have.
He should.
Everyone. Oh, sorry. Felt. Underline the T.
Felt.
So one more time, Natasha.
No. John felt hungry all afternoon. Should have.
Okay. He should have eaten before afternoon.
He should have eaten
before afternoon.
Before the afternoon.
The afternoon. Okay.
All right. Keep on working.
Teacher, just a quick question. It's not about this, but yesterday, Adri asked something in the evaluation. It was like, I think it was, has the girl been swimming all day, something like that. And I answered, she had been swimming all day. That is not correct, right? Is she has, or I don't know. I'm a little confused with that. I don't know when I have to answer has and had.
Well, it depends on your intention, right? So she had been swimming all day, but she stopped, but she went home.
Okay, so if she went home, I answer with had. And if she's still doing it, I answer with has. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has been swimming all day and will continue until the evening.
Okay.
So in that case, it depends on your intention. You know, if you, in your imagination, think that she stopped, then had. But if she's still doing it, has.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
All right. Keep on working, and I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know who wants to read.
Okay, I'm going to read. I saw Mr. Riggs hurrying to the office. Must have.
Who started last time? You or Karen?
Girls, if you want, you can continue because I have to turn off my computer and move to another house. So I will see you before the
break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Karen, don't worry.
After the break, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Rick must have been late for work.
Okay. John felt sick after dinner. Might have.
He might have eaten a lot.
He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have.
He should have brought an umbrella.
Okay. Okay. She didn't know what to do with the book she found. Could have.
She could have sold it. I don't know if that is the past participle of sell. Give me a second. Past participle. Wait, sorry. Yes, she could have sold it.
Okay. Okay. The teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
She must have forgotten about the quiz.
Okay, number 6. I wonder how they found out about my car accident. Might have.
They might have heard it from the neighbor. I don't know.
Okay. In my thought, I want. Okay. Yes. Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar, but didn't. Could have.
He could have told me. I don't know if that is well, he could have notified. How do you say that? Notified me. Yeah.
Okay. Mary spent 3 months in Europe last year. Must have.
She must have had a lot of fun.
I looked for a pencil, but couldn't find one. Could have.
I could have I could have bought one.
He paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Should have.
He should have paid his bill. No, what? He paid his bill on the 3rd of this. Okay, he should have paid his bill sooner or
Sooner. We didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. Might have.
Okay, we have to go.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, guys, so break time. See you in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, welcome back. And let's take attendance before we continue. Okay. Adriana Arias.
Present.
Adriana Sancho. You anticipated it, Adriana. Adriana Sancho.
President, present.
Alfredo.
Here,
Alfredo.
here, another is the president of the class today.
I thought we said it was Ashley.
No, but now she wants to be the president.
Okay.
No.
Andre.
Present.
Anthony. Anthony.
Here, teacher, here.
Ashley.
Here.
Justin.
Here.
Justin. Karen. Karen.
Here, teacher, here. Sorry.
Sasha.
Present.
Sebastián.
Here.
Sofía Castro. Sofía Castro.
Present.
Sofía Méndez.
Here.
Viviana. Viviana. Is Viviana
She's muted. She's here, but she's muted.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So let's keep on working, and then.
Pero vea, mami, eso del cuerpo yo sí se lo recomiendo. Yo se lo recomiendo. Eso del cuerpo es algo. Pero ¿cómo le digo que hace un masaje? De un masaje relajante y contracturante. Un masaje ahí en el cuerpo y luego le ponen ese chocolate y sale con mamá. Sí, qué rico. Y ahora que necesito tanto para el estrés. Uy, pero es una sabrosera. Eso es, y lo bonito es que está en promoción. Pero como la semana pasada 25,000 pesos la limpieza y ahora 30 eso. Pero es que con la limpieza, mami, tenía toda la nariz negra aquí.
A lot.
He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have.
He should have brought an umbrella.
She didn't know what to do with the book she found. Could have.
She could have sold it.
The teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
That okay, he must have forgotten the quiz.
Let me see. I wonder how they found out about my car accident. Might have.
They might have seen it in the news.
Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar, but didn't. Could have.
He could have told me he wasn't going.
Okay, Mary spent 3 months in Europe last year. Must have.
Okay, she must have enjoyed a lot.
I looked for a pencil but couldn't find one. Could have.
I could have bought a new one.
He paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Should have.
He should have paid some days before.
We didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. Might have.
She might have. We didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. She might have forgotten the flight, or I don't
know. John felt hungry all afternoon. Should have.
He should have. Sorry. He should have eaten something, maybe. Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Well, you know,
an spirit in the internet.
You know that at Intensa, at the site, there's a ghost in that school.
In Heredia or in Escalante?
Heredia.
Wow.
Really?
Well, that's what they say, but I don't believe in any of that stuff. But I like to spook my students.
In every go ahead.
But do you know any his story about that and in that place?
In Heredia?
Yeah, you heard something related?
Yeah.
How what? How was it?
Apparently in the kitchen, there's like, that's where it appears, and sometimes lights are turned off and on, and
There's always it's always unknown. I don't know why.
well, I don't believe in any of that stuff, but it's fun to scare people. Okay, ready, guys? Close your book.
Every school in Costa Rica was Indian.
Was built in an Indian cemetery.
Yes. Indian burial ground. Yeah, they always say that. Well, I'll tell you a quick story. Like here, when I went to middle school here in Costa Rica, and like I had a dream that in my school, you know, the hall that you like, the auditorium kind of, people said it was haunted. You know what haunted means?
Yes.
Embrujado.
And like behind it, it was very scary, and people said that they saw like the devil drinking Pilsen and smoking cigarettes. And I don't know, but I had a dream that I went to the school at night, and there were mummies coming out of the walls, and my grandfather, who is a farmer, he had a machete and he started killing the mummies. Anyway.
Well, if the devil exists, he definitely would like Pilsen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Pilsen, yes. Like
now I
like
have to drink a beer. Yes.
Well, all right, guys, let's close our books. Okay, Ashley. I saw Mr. Riggs hurrying to the office. Must have.
Ash?
Ashley?
Huh?
Everybody close your books. Okay, so we're doing like the exit evaluation, Ashley.
Ay, okay.
I saw Mr. Riggs hurrying to the office. Must have.
He must have been late.
Anthony. John felt sick after dinner. Might have.
He must have. No, he might have eaten something very bad.
Sofia Castro. He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have. Sofia Castro, are you there?
Sorry, teacher, what?
He walked in the rain and got wet. Should have.
He should have brought an umbrella.
Viviana. She didn't know what to do with the book she found. Could have.
Okay, she could have read the book.
She could have
read the book.
Okay. Alfredo, the teacher didn't give us a quiz today. Must have.
He must have forgotten.
He must have
forgotten.
Sofia Mendes. I wonder how they found out about my car accident. Might have.
It might have seen the news.
One more time, Sofia.
They might have seen the news.
All right. Natasha. Fred was supposed to meet me at the snack bar, but didn't. Could have.
He could have told me that he wasn't going. I don't know.
Yep. Adriana Arias. Mary spent 3 months in Europe last year. Must have.
She must have saved a lot of money.
Sebastian. I looked for a pencil, but couldn't find one. could have.
I could have loved it.
I could have.
Lost.
Okay, lost it. Justin, he paid his bill on the 3rd of this month. Should have.
He should have paid it on the 1st of this month.
Andre, we didn't see Jane arrive this afternoon. Might have.
She might have had an accident.
Karen, John felt hungry all afternoon. Should have. Karen? Okay, Adriana, Sancho.
Yes.
I worked until 10 o'clock yesterday. Could have.
Sorry, teacher, could you repeat?
I worked until 10 o'clock yesterday. Could have.
Could have. I could have. What? I don't know. I could have a possibility, right? I could have been in another place.
Let me repeat it again. I worked until 10 o'clock yesterday. Could have.
Okay. I could have work all day.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's continue. More with more grammar, but this is very similar to what we did. Okay. All right. Natasha, let's read over here the example. Natasha, are you there? Okay.
Where are you?
All right. How about Adriana Sancho?
He must have been washing the car.
Any questions there, guys?
No.
Okay. So this structure is modal plus have plus been plus ing. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
this kind of a statement or questions is for something that I was doing in the past, but I am still doing, right?
No, you finished.
Okay, I finished them.
Because all of these are past.
Okay, so it's something that I was doing in the past, but it finished in like in a period of time.
So you took like maybe like an hour or 2 hours to wash your car. That's a period of time. So it's the same principle when you use perfect tenses. It's the same idea.
Okay, thank you.
But in the past. Other questions, guys? Nope.
No.
All right. So let's look at this. All right. Okay. Adriana Sancho. Okay. He must have been washing the car. Obligation, Ashley.
Obligation. I don't know.
Okay.
Must.
It
He must.
It's the same.
He should.
He must have been washing the car.
Or should. That's fine too. Okay. Possibility. Anthony.
He might have been washing the car.
Sofia Castro. Opportunity. Sofia Castro. Viviana, opportunity.
Oh, well, teacher, I'm here, sorry.
Okay. Sofia Castro, opportunity.
He must have been washing the car.
Let's try this, guys. Listen.
Good.
He could have been washing the car. Everybody repeat. He could have been.
He could have
been
washing the car.
Viviana, could not have been.
Okay, he could not have been watching the car.
Alfredo, conclusion.
He must not have been washing the car.
Obligation, Pia Mendes.
He must not. Okay. Sorry, teacher.
Okay, let's try this, guys.
He must not have. Sorry.
Let's use this. Let's use should for this. So everybody listen and then repeat.
Why
He should not have been washing the car. Everybody.
He should not have been washing the car.
The car.
Tasha, possibility. Tasha? Okay, Adriana Arias, possibility.
He must have been a possibility.
Let's try this, guys. Listen and then repeat. He might not have been washing the car. Everybody. He might
not have been washing the car.
Okay, questions.
No, teacher.
This moment,
Yes. Yes. Why should is an obligation?
You can use it for that, but you know, let's for now let's just use it. What is happening with this? Yeah. Okay, maybe it's too private. I don't know. Okay. Questions, guys?
No.
Let's take a picture.
Sorry, teacher, because there is something.
Don't worry. Sorry. We already know you're practicing karate.
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 How do you pronounce that, teacher?
Karate.
Karate.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me remember what we're doing because I'm kind of shocked with Sophia. So
Sorry, teacher.
I never know what to expect from you, Sophia.
Why?
I'm joking. It's okay. I'm a strange guy too. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's go to the grammar book, guys. And let's go to page 301.
Sorry.
Carajos. Teacher, mute her.
Yes. I was taking the picture. I mean, I was like.
Yes, but
Sophia,
you can do it quietly because we are using headphones and that's very annoying.
And I'm very old too. I get scared very easily. Okay. Ready, guys?
My grandpa.
Just a sec, your grandpa. Yes, ready.
Okay. So this one, again, you have to provide some of the answer. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right. So Adriana Sancho, let's begin over here. I didn't
see John at the party last night. What might he have been doing?
Karen, are you here?
He might have been studying.
Karen, over here.
Fred says that he didn't hear the telephone ring last night. What could he have been doing?
Andre?
He could have been sleeping.
Andre?
He was at a movie yesterday afternoon. What should he have been doing?
Justin?
He should have been attending class.
Justin?
Paul's clothes are wet. What must he have been doing?
Sebastian?
He must have been walking in the rain.
Sebastian, read one.
I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
Adriana Arias.
He must have been walking in the rain.
Adriana Arias, read two.
No, teacher.
No.
The one.
The answer. It might have.
Oh, yes. It's because I heard like somebody leaving and I don't know. I went crazy. Okay, answer Adriana Arias.
Okay, language. He might have been studying English.
Very good. Read number two, Adriana Arias.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
Natasha. Natasha's not here, right, guys? No. Okay. Answer Sofia Mendes. Sofia.
She's fighting with the book.
Answer Alfredo.
He should have been talking about life.
Should is an obligation. Like, perhaps he could have been studying or should have been studying. Or working.
Teacher, actually, I don't understand. Postman. He should. Okay, yeah. He should have been working in his house.
With three, Alfredo.
They weren't in their room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
Viviana.
Okay. Okay, they could have been doing playing tennis.
So they could have been
playing tennis.
playing.
No, yes, right, playing tennis.
Okay, so one more time, Viviana. They could have been.
They could have been playing tennis.
Read for Viviana.
The next word. Okay, we saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
Everybody repeat. Kicking.
Kicking.
Sofia Castro, answer.
He must have been playing soccer.
Sofia Castro, 5.
Mary got arrested for speeding yesterday. What should she have been doing?
Anthony. Ashley.
Sorry, teacher, I was muted. What?
Number 5.
Okay.
The answer, please.
Okay. What should she should have been? She should have been. I don't know. Speeding is like,
driving very fast.
okay. She should have been.
Some help, guys?
Driving slow. Driving slow.
Slowly. Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. Read number 6, Anthony.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
Ashley.
They must have been working.
One more time, Ashley.
They must have been working.
He must or she.
Yes.
So,
he must have been.
He must have been. Ashley, finish it. Read 7, Ashley.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might he have been doing?
Sebastián.
Vea los mensajes.
And number 7.
Yo se lo mandé por mensaje.
I don't remember what is lying mean, please.
It's like you go to sleep but don't sleep. You just kind of like, on your bed.
Like jump on my bed.
Acostado.
Okay. He might have been watching TV.
Okay. Read number 8, Sebastián.
I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
Adriana Sancho.
I have a question. Could have his opportunity, right? So he could have been.
Could is possibility.
Possibility. So I wonder why he didn't come. He could have been studying.
Read number 9, Adriana Sancho.
Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What might he have been doing?
Karen.
Okay. He might have been talking with his girlfriend.
10, Karen.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
Andre.
She could have been doing a delicious meal.
She could have been
preparing.
Okay.
The dinner. She could have been preparing the dinner.
Preparing dinner.
Dinner. Okay.
Andre, read 11.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
Justin.
We should have been seeing it arrive. I don't know.
We should have been.
You should have been arrived earlier.
We should have.
We should have
been
and arriving earlier to the bus station.
Doesn't quite work with arriving.
Okay.
Because you only arrive one time.
Okay.
Should have been arriving. It's like you do it for a period of time. So some help, guys. What do you think?
We should have been walking slow.
We should have been paying attention.
We should have been paying attention. We should have been watching the road. We should have been looking at our cell phones. You can do negatives too. All right,
Okay.
guys. Questions?
If it is in negative, have the same meaning, but like that don't happen.
But it's the same idea. Like, for example, we shouldn't have been looking at our cell phones.
Yes, it's an advice that you should not do, not did.
We didn't do it. Like, it was something that we didn't do in the past.
Okay.
In that, some of them don't work with negatives, which should, sometimes they do. Okay, other questions, guys? No? All right. Sofia Mendes, are you here? Well, she was having problems with her connection, right? Okay, let me get you my classmate Adriana. Okay, all right, guys, let's work in pairs.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Okay, I didn't see John at the party last night. What might he have been doing?
He might have been studying.
Fred says that he didn't hear the telephone ring last night. What could he have been doing?
He could have been sleeping.
He he was at the movie yesterday afternoon. What should he have been doing?
He should have been attending class.
Paul's clothes are all wet. What must he have been doing?
He might have been walking the train.
I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
Okay, he might have been.
He might.
He might have been studying in the laboratory.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
He should have been talking about his family.
Remember that should an obligation.
Let me see, Mom, please.
Talking about his family is not an obligation.
Okay, let me see again. Okay, he should have been studying English.
They weren't in the room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
They could have been playing tennis.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
He must have been practicing football.
Mary got arrested for speeding yesterday. Sorry. What should he have been doing?
She should have been driving slowly.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
He must have been working hard.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might he have been doing?
He must have been he might have been resting or studying French.
Okay. We were number 7.
8.
Yeah. I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He could have been practicing French.
Jim talked. Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What would he have been doing?
He might have been attending her clients.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
She could have been cooking.
Yes. Pero yo me dijeron que no venían. Me dijeron que venían. Okay.
I can't hear you. What do you say? What number?
We missed the last one. We missed the bus because we didn't say it right. What should we have been doing?
Okay. We have been we should have been in the home.
We should have been paying attention, maybe.
Okay, I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
Okay, he might have been studying English.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
She should have been studying.
They weren't in their room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
Okay, they could have been playing football.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
Okay, he must have been playing soccer.
Mary got arrested for spending yesterday. What should she have been doing?
Okay, she should have been driving slowly.
Okay. The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
She must have been working.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might have been doing?
He might have been watching TV.
I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He could have been studying.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
She could have been preparing dinner.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
We should have been paying attention.
Mary was busy and no, ese ya. We missed the bus.
Oh, Andre is here.
Okay, Andre. Okay, we missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
We should have been paying attention.
Okay. Okay, I don't know if you want to read or Andre wants to read.
I want to read first.
Okay.
I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
Go ahead, Diana.
Okay, he might have been practicing another language.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
He should have been studying.
They weren't in the room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
Okay, they could have been playing tennis.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
He must have been playing football. No, he must have been, playing football.
Mary got arrested for speeding yesterday. What should she have been doing?
She should have been driving slowly.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
He must have been working.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might he have been doing?
He might have been resting on the couch.
I wonder why he didn't came to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He could have been studying.
Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What might he have been doing?
He might have been attending her clients.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
She should have been, she should have been preparing dinner.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
Okay, we should have been in the home. Okay, Karen, I don't know if you.
I don't want to do it again.
It's my turn, I think.
Okay, I read before, but I don't care if I read again. Don't worry. I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
He have been learning a new language.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should have been doing?
He should have been studying.
They weren't in their room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
They have been sleeping.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
He must have been playing soccer.
Mary got arrested for spending yesterday. What should she have been doing?
She have been she should have been going to the hospital.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
Sweat.
Yes, sweat.
He must have been working hard.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might he have been doing?
He have been resting from work.
I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He could have been studying.
Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What might he have been doing?
He might have been talking with her girlfriend.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
Okay, she could have been preparing dinner.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
We should have been looking at the other side, or we were looking at the other part.
Okay, Andre, if you want to, can read.
I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
Okay, he might have been practicing another language.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
He should have been studying English.
They weren't in their room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
They could have been playing tennis.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
He must have been practicing football.
Mary got arrested for speeding yesterday. What should she have been doing?
She should have been driving slowly.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
He must have been working hard.
I saw Fred lying on the couch. What might he have been doing?
He might have been resting on the couch.
I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He could have been working hard.
Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What might he have been doing?
He might have been attending her clients.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
He could have been cooking.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
We should have been in the home. Okay, I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
He might have been studying a new language.
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should have been doing?
He should have been he should have been planning his next class maybe.
They weren't in their room when I knocked. What could they have been doing?
They could have been hanging on.
We saw John kicking a football on the lawn. What must he have been doing?
He must have been practicing.
Mary got arrested for spending yesterday. What should she have been doing?
She should have been going to her mom's house.
The worker's face was covered with sweat. What must he have been doing?
He must have been working all day.
I saw Fred laughing on the couch. What might have been doing?
He had been resting. He had been resting for a while.
I wonder why he didn't come to the party yesterday. What could he have been doing?
He had been visiting to her grandfather.
Jim talked over the telephone for 2 hours last night. What might he have been doing?
He might have been talking with his sick mother.
Mary was busy in the kitchen. What could she have been doing?
She could have been preparing preparing dinner.
We missed the bus because we didn't see it arrive. What should we have been doing?
We should have been waiting at the same place where the bus arrives. That's it.
Recording in progress.
All right. All right. Sebastian, I wonder what John was doing in the language laboratory. What might he have been doing?
He might have been learning Spanish.
Adriana Arias. Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat, please?
Paul spent the day talking to his friends. What should he have been doing?
He should have been studying.
Sofia Mendes, are you there, Sofia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well, you start tomorrow because it's time to go now. So,
But
See you, teacher. Thank you very much.
have a
Good night. Thank you, teacher.